Tyler, you had a very successful loan spell here at the club from Bournemouth early in your career. Lots happened since then. Came back again in the summer on loan from York. But since then, it's been a kind of weird season with injuries, with the team not doing so well, the management being changed. But things seem to be settling down for you now. How do you feel right now, looking forward to the game on Saturday?
Yeah, positive after Saturday, even though we didn't get a win. But I feel like it was a much better performance from us. Obviously, we had around about 10 days since our previous game. We worked really hard in training. It was more for everyone to get together and go through the trenches and have a really hard sessions through the week, and we all got through it unscathed, and it was quite good to get lads back on the pitch. And obviously I've been injured for about 6 weeks, so it was obviously good for me to get my fitness back in. And obviously Saturday was a game where we could have easily got 3 points. I think Tamworth only lost 2 games in 26 at home. So it just shows you going there is a hard place to go. We could have quite easily come away with 3 points, but we'll build on the point. And
you certainly did better than Huddersfield did at Tamworth in the FA Cup.
Yeah, obviously Huddersfield went there and didn't really deal with their threats very well, and we worked on that all week. We knew what they were going to bring to us, and yeah, we dealt with it okay.
So you've been sitting on the sidelines dealing with this injury problem, but while you were looking at the games taking place, were you able to analyse things and maybe think, perhaps we could do this a bit differently, or maybe there's something that I could bring something to?
Yes and no. Probably I didn't want to think that I could come in and change this or anything like that, but I was looking at it and thinking, what can I bring to the team, like my qualities and stuff, and it was quite good in a way to sit back and analyse it in that sense and just see what we're sort of missing in areas. But obviously, like you said, we've gone through a tough patch with injuries, a lot of key players out, but they're soon to be back and are coming back, so hopefully we can get fresh legs on the pitch and hopefully build up.
There's still a lot of points to be played for. I mean, certainly can't write the season off at this stage, but it's going to be a tall order to survive in the division this year. And I mean, the games come thick and fast, and the first one up is Solihull. They're a formidable opponent, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. They bring something different. They've been up there for the last couple of seasons. You sort of don't know what to expect as well as you do as well, so they can either play out or they can go long. They mix it up quite well, so we have to be prepared. We've had 2 good games in the sense of Tottenham, which obviously didn't really threat us in behind, but then Tamworth that did. So we've had a good stead of 2 games that are similar to Solihull. Will do sort of both. So hopefully we can take out the positives we've done in Tottenham and Tamworth and bring it to the game on Saturday. And obviously we're at home, so hopefully that'll give us a bit of an advantage.
Lots of good qualities for the fans to enjoy when you're playing. I mean, one is the long diagonal ball out of the back, and the other one's the long throw, which is quite a threat. There's a lot of school children here at the community day on Saturday. Could they look forward to seeing some of those tricks from Tyler and maybe even a goal?
Hopefully, that's the plan. I haven't actually scored for FC yet. That's the only team I've scored for, so it would be nice to get on the score sheet, but obviously we don't know the team yet, so we're just training hard and then seeing what happens on Saturday.
That 2-week break before the Tamworth game, after the Tottenham game, was about 10 days, I guess. What was that session like? Because the manager kind of going into it described it as almost a pre-season. Was it a bit like that?
Yep, definitely. It's not one that I'd enjoy doing again, put it that way. It was very tough, but it was needed, very much needed, and I feel like if you saw us at the Tamworth game, we looked at actually are quicker, we looked at actually are fitter, so it's definitely worked, and it's definitely gave a bit of oomph to the team, a bit of confidence in the sense of we all got through it together as a team, and a bit of that camaraderie together, so yeah.
So do you think although it was not the win that you were looking for, the draw at Tamworth was a bit of a turning point in the season?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it's a hard place to go. People look at it as in they're a team that's come up from the league below. They haven't got a big budget, for example. And but like I said, two people have only gone there and winning 20-something games. It's a difficult place to go. So we gone there and we stood our ground. And to be honest, we probably deserved all 3 points. But we went down to 10 men and we stuck in there and come away with a point. So you've got to look at it and, we're playing away. We'll take a point, but we've got to make the home game count on Saturday.
Well, let's hope you get that 3 points that you're after on Saturday against Solihull.
Perfect, thank you very much.